up, and ring of Kyle. It went up, and it just kept going higher. You know I'm a crazy ass wild one. I do rock it till the wheels fall off. Till the wheels fall off. But you know it's going old school now. We're gonna have to be the shit. You know that we're coming through with some dookie hits from the Green Day. Going way back to when I was sharing birthdays with Jody and Brandy was later with, and then a lot of different people over the years. Robin, I want to say 13 to 14. I think it was the 13th. I messed up. 13 or 14, I can't remember. It's been a long time. Try to do the Dookie CD. It's gonna change up a little bit, I'm sure. Because all y'all is shit. The only change I see this month are cancers. And some of them are from June, but only very few. Yes, I'll do it right in order. I don't care no more. I'm going up and down and going bored in a suffocating room. You is getting in my eyes. The streets at night. Yeah, I do have the album here. Yeah, I showed it on the pics before because you know I bought my music way back. I bought a lot of CDs, yeah, had a lot given to me because I did burn them for everyone I know. I don't know how I got this British accent, no, or is it English? I'm not quite sure. In it, over there they say they smoke a fag, yeah, it's not a bad thing, oh yeah. But that's what they call cigarettes. You know I do a crazy bit. I'm just going bored. Oh, there's art. Universe loves it. No torches allowed. Yeah, because no lighters that click allowed over here because that's a preference of one of my little. Well, she's not so little anymore, but yeah, she's my crazy one. Yeah, she's crazy fun, and she likes the scary stories. Yeah, that's right. And it's one that she's never on time. No. She's got to be told 2 hours in advance if you want her there on time, you know. And then there's Oh, it is, well, yeah, one we lost back in 2-4. That was at 2:52 a.m. that day. Will forever be in my mind, this is true. Cause we do miss her. She was the shit, yes. She didn't cast no shade. No shade at all. You know what? I messed this up. Yes. Yeah, losing all my. No, I know they're out there with me. Well, I know this because I know some things. I know that all the moms out here were the shit, yeah, and I was one of them. Yeah, so happy birthday to my AK. Yeah, another you know it's like a dolphin, yeah. Yeah, I did miss that if you were singing that one night, and I messed up because I was two. That's true. It was. Yeah, she was still here, but we were done. She was just staying till she got arranged to go stay somewhere else with someone else. I'm telling you, the Subaru. Yeah, after we jumped it through the golf course. I'm joking around. Speaking in my normal coded language, it's a strange one. But if you know me, you know this is me. I'm a crazy one, wild card. I've always been a little bit paranoid, but I've also been. I've also had heat on me a lot. You know, like people like, gunning for me, moving weight all the time. Here we go. So what if you think I hate you? Yeah, everybody sensory. I don't care if you know because I've got the CD too. So I can get I can stream it out loud, yes. I don't want to play it loud because I'm doing it all by myself and I do make my own lyrics up and then mash them in with the others too. And I do drop it sometimes. Where'd all my treble go? Yeah, what happened to all my freaking snare, yo? It knows like Eminem. I'm pretty sure that I had music class with his dad. Let's go. What happens when we pull this out? Let's go and see what happens. Here it comes right now, so you know. Here we go, yeah. He's saying battery low, but I want to plug charger in because I want to see how long it will go. Let's see, because they've been going a long time. I didn't charge them all the way up. Oh Oh, fire rabbit. Let's give this one again. This is a similar. I sit around and watch the phone, but no one's calling. That's the second verse. I sit around and watch the tube, but nothing's on. I change the channels for an hour or two. I jack off just a little bit. I'm sick of all the same old shit. So I change the words to the lyrics and I'm fucking crazy. Bite my lip and close my eyes. Take me away to paradise. But I just said one die, but I didn't want to get there. So I don't want to die, so I got a paradise, yeah. Yeah, because I don't want to have one guy. I don't want to have one God. I want us to all because, yeah, because that's the way it comes. Yeah, because hell can't do it by myself. Been feeling like a dog in heat, barred indoors from the summer street. I locked the door to my own cell and I lost the key. Bite my lip and close my eyes. Yeah, you know I'm that crazy why. Yeah, I'm a wild card, that's the truth, and I've always been that. I gotta put the phone on the fan right now because it's getting too hot and it's gonna make it turn off. But I'll put it right there so it can stay cool, yeah. Yeah, what? Yeah, it's in the fan, literally in the fan, blowing it up. It's blowing it up, blowing up the fan, blowing up the phone on the fan, the fan's giving the phone a blow job, fam. Yeah, giving a blow job with his fam. If no one's calling, be pathetic, call me what you will. My mother says to get a job, but she don't like the one she's got. When masturbation's lost its fun, you're fucking lazy. A happy birthday to all of y'all, my cancers, oh yeah, the moms. Yeah, they inducted me in, and I got a couple other friends we lost. Along the way, I don't know where. I haven't seen Redneck anywhere. Haven't, yeah, we know we lost Will back in the day. The headphones keep telling me the battery's low. When it was use less energy, but it wasn't saying battery low. But it's been saying for hours though. Ha 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 ha. Mother, can you hear me whining? He says, I am not the world. Oh, I cannot do that. That was just weird, yeah. Yeah, let's try something else with the bandana right now. This one's from Marlboro, yeah. Cause I'm a Marlboro guy, you see. I'm a Marlboro man since way back. Don't deviate unless I'm broke, yeah. Yeah, Marlboro lights, yeah, I do, yeah, but I always stay right in that range. Was Marlboro light shorts back in the day in a hard box? Yes. And then it was, uh, More really like 100s when I needed to make them stretch longer, put them out halfway. And it was the Marlboro Special blends after that. They were already on 100, so I stayed with the hundreds. And now it's Special Select now. I don't know what's the difference between, but you know I select the gold ones, cause reds were for the, yeah, for all of the yeah. If I smoke reds, I'll hawk up blood. That's just me. But I'm even worse if I smoke a vape. It'll make me go nuts. Cause I pull too hard, y'all. I pull too hard on my cigarettes, you see, cause I know it's from smoking at school, like sucking on down, like ducking out of the car and pulling out a whole cigarette, like. And I heard someone just say Kyle. Johnny Cash with AK, Johnny Cash with AK, yeah. And that kind of looking weird because today's AK day. It's AK's day today. Oh yeah, but I really think it was the 7th, not the 8th, because they were all right in the row. But maybe she knew I was gonna be late with this track. But I sent one that was early, and just in case it was, because I know the 5th was Jesse's. Yeah, you know I got these friends, they're really, really awesome. Yes, and they are all 10, yeah. And yeah, they don't know it, sometimes I don't know why it is. Just maybe because they're just like me with that poor self-image. Yeah, from assholes, looking being assholes. Back in, yeah. I don't want to die, so I got a paradise. But hanging from my mirror was dude, Superstars. He was the first Superstars. Just like the ones that were hanging in the Warrior List video. Same exact ones, but white with pink stripes. But he's hanging from my mirror. And yeah, that was my review. Those were my dice, my paradise. Instead of the die, they were the shoes of my monkey, yeah. And then she was sweetheart, yes. And then she was never baby or mama. No, I don't say that to my kids because I don't want them thinking that they were supposed to be doing the same things with me as mommy was. Yeah. But I called her mom whenever I was talking to her, yes. Yeah, because she was used to hearing that, and she was her mom. I don't let people's kids sit in my lap. And not for no reason. If they got to get their hair done or something, then I'll usually put set them on a chair in front. Because proper etiquette comes into play, especially when you're a single dad, and a lot of kids want to come play. Because your daughter's a popular one, and she's got popular friends, and they are like the cool kids. And just like all of my homegirls are, they are all dimes. Yeah, dimes, yeah, you know, like Dimes like, stepping over dollars to pick up a dime. That's the only time. Fuck the money. I want my home, girls, my home. I want my freaking home family back in my life. Because I'm crazy, yes. But that's not news to none of them. They love my kind of crazy because I always used to be able to come on through. Real talk. You have that time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. A lad. And one of those melodramatic fools. Neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm quacking up. Am I just paranoid, or did I just become a duck? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. She said my life's a bore. So quit my winning cause it's bringing her. Sometimes I give myself the queeps. Yeah, but I did not do no queepy thing. That was messed up. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm quacking up. Is that me or is that Huey, Dewey, and Louie in the background doing the doing the chipmunks? Yeah. I was walking away from the Bluetooth and started speeding up one time. I got all the chipmunk speed as I walked away. And then when I walked back, it started slowing back down. Being to control. So I better hold on. I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm quacking up. Am I just paranoid? Oh, yeah. No, can't be paranoid when this stuff's really happening. It's survival. Grasping to control. So I do know. I'm telling you, she screams in silence. Oh, yes, this is Jody's, and yes, this is her favorite song. Yeah, 'cause I used to sing this CD, like I said before, every other dang night. Yeah, it was a jagged little pill, and then it was Duke. Dookie, yeah, because those were the shit for us too. Yeah, she had snakes, I didn't know she had problems like that with him, yeah. And I believe it for sure, because he was my bully. Yeah, he was gonna smash my head face that one day at school. Yeah, but my brother, oh, William was still here. Came through it real quick, yeah, because it wasn't true. Whatever whack shit he was trying to say that time. You know him and Josh were probably in one of those groups. You know those ones, yeah. They run in clans, don't you see? Yeah, not that KK, cause those are the CCC clan. Yeah, cause you see them, we clan up to get them. That's that fuck shit I'm talking about. Messing with women and kids and raping and plundering and freaking whatever weird shit they were into. Are you messing in a world that's been planned out for you? Are you living like a social tool without a use? Scream at me until my ears bleed. It's taking heat just for you. Wasting my time means that you have to. Wasting my time means that you have to. You have to show up to waste my time or yeah, not come through. So I guess I got some time to waste because I left y'all hanging while I was incarcerated. And it seems like this whole town did fall apart. You know, it cooled it off, yes it did. Oh wait, you can waste my time. Come on, don't threaten me with a good time. Yeah, you should have shot at me. I'm gonna shoot like 30 back. No, you can shoot 30 at me, and I'm only gonna shoot one back. How about that? How about yeah? I do trust them. Cause they trust me just as much as I trust them. Cause we proved it time and time again. Yeah, we proved it. We proved it every time we came through. Somehow it always pieced together too. And yes, there was a lean there. Yeah, she showed up at the end of one of the last years that we got it all. We all had, we were all together. Like, well, we haven't had, we haven't had women in a long time. It sucks. It was like the one June. I don't know. Cancer. It was only one. It was a couple of. Not many. I mean, I can't. I'm only thinking. I only can think of right now is William. I miss him. Miss the heck out. Miss the heck out of him. Lost my wingman. He was like my wingman, my brother, my mentor. Like he was like everything. Translator from. He was the lesson bringer from John. He might have like other dad. He couldn't tell me certain things because I wasn't. You know. I heard you while you're loud. All the way across town. Searching for that someone. In the crowd. Oh, messed it up. Don't get lonely now. You got your wide-eyed eyes. You're about something me. Sometimes it sets the world go round. Cause you know where I'll be found when 4th of July comes around, but they haven't seen me down there in quite a few years. I won't go down there as I would ride. Donuts at my door. That's the Police at the door, that's the donuts, yeah, you know this. Yeah, I saw 7 pointing those revolvers that time. It was the 17th of July. Yeah, this is the year I finalized my divorce, you know, the real one. Yeah, so 2016, July. It was the first time that Eva was gone to the first summer visit. Because it says the world go round. It was a couple of days. It was the first time Eva had been away from me for that long ever. Except for those months when I worked the whole month in 2011. I worked the month of January and June. I worked all month. Sometimes I says the world go round. 'Cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. When I come around. Come around. I come around. 17 is strung. This is not an album. It says 17 is strung out on confusion. Frucious say, come Frucious say, says it. I don't know because I haven't looked. I haven't seen what's playing. And the headphones keep saying low battery. Yeah, that's not doing a damn thing. You know this is. Where I'm. I was, maybe do some shit. I fucking did it. Like I was nuts. Playground rules. Got picked on when I was small. Yeah, I got picked on a whole lot. Yes, that's true. I did get strung up in a tree right there by a snare trap, yeah. Hung upside down till I pissed and shit all over myself. Yeah, that was when I was like 6 or 7. Yeah, that was where was my childhood? Yeah, I had people call me things and try to push me around. Then I became this guy, and I still got picked on. Yeah, that's right. But at least I had some chicks that were awesome, like Carolyn Roach. Yeah, and freaking all of the older ones, Amanda Williams, and yeah, Amanda Goodwin, and all of the Sadie Freeman and Katie Crocker. Yeah. And there was some of my age too, yeah, but I was selling them smokes. And of course I had Yana, but she was in the next grade. She was the next level up, you know. She was like in high school, but she was done with high school by the time I got there. I know that is true, but that don't mean anything, 'cause age ain't nothing but a number, and I'm insane. Remember that, you know, I was like miles ahead. Because, yeah, you know, his dad was my freaking bud at Christmas. Where did the music go? Yeah, that was 10. That's why I can't ever say it. Yeah. That put me at that same level. Oh, yeah, I did have that zip. I had a half left. You said it was half a zip, you know it. And I did have it that day. I got busted with the 2 joints. It wasn't that from that one, though, but I would not have done it. No, I kept my mouth shut because that's the code. I kept my mouth shut, yeah, because that's the code I know. And you think I'm crazy. Well, I know that it's true. I'm crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm crazy like that, yeah. Can y'all hear that music? That's what I'm singing. I'm singing to it. Oh, yeah, I'm making up my own lyrics, and that's why I don't know why I do that. Yeah, I do declare it because no one believes that. I just make them up off the top of my head. I've never heard this track. When I come around, when you come around, where y'all. Yeah, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. Yeah, hers is March 25th, yes. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, they fired the devil, yeah. But you know, I never said nothing. I never said anything except that's my best friend and she's really mad at me. Yeah, I got a lot of the other mommies. Aren't coming through because they've all tried and no one can get through the blocking, and I don't know why. Looks like Regina. So it's like a mind. Something's on my mind. It's always on my mind. It's all the time. It's the kids. I don't sing about them because it hurts. It really hurts. I miss them all, you know that's true. I don't gotta speak on that. And that's sunshine playing on the guitar, unless someone else already learned. But it sounds like her, oh yes it does, because it's acoustic, not electric. Yeah, you know it's mm, stuck down in a rut. Yeah, you know that's where those houses are right now. I bet you they're freaking getting flooded bad down there on Santa Rosa Ave. You know, corner of America. Yeah, put Lago Vista on the map. Yeah, and I did do it like that. Like Joe Dirt put the Silver City. I do love my Dr. Pepper, yeah. Jurassic Park, you know this must be an old Jurassic World too. I haven't seen that one yet. Uh, I used to watch lots of movies, y'all. I'm a movie quoting son of a gun. That's it. I do suck. But sometimes my lyrics, they are really good. If I record them all the time, you see, but I miss them a lot. A lot, you know. My sister wore glasses like that. Mine are usually tilted down like this. Gotten hacked a lot. That's cool. They're catching them finally. Sleep well. Everything was great until I don't know what happened. And that's because I got insomnia. I don't take them now. I was alone, all by myself. Was looking, not even myself. I was looking. I was all by myself. Yeah. So I was wandering. Yeah, I walked through the cactus. Yeah, I was never by myself because I was walking by faith and not by my sight. And those of you, yeah, I walked from your house. Yeah, to see if I could make it to the front door of my house. All the way around the corner of the other place. Yeah, I walked through the cactus patch. It was true in a way, and I opened it up. Stuff. Opened up my eyes. It really hurt bad, so I closed them right back. And I kept walking. Oh yes, it was frozen outside. When I got to the door finally, I didn't have my keys, like a dumbass you see, but there was no cactus needles in my feet. But I was all by myself. Daisy confused. Still shine. You dime on, yeah, you dime on, yeah, come on. Dime on me, yeah. You can dime all, yeah, right it. I'll shave it clean if you want me to, but I'm not doing anything till you show up. You know I am crazy like that. I hear you singing through. I'm singing to a song that's it's a dude singing it, but it's really a chick, yeah, singing it like that. Yeah, because a lot of songs are made like that. I'm still, I'm still in, yeah. Must be, yeah. If I said it, I would have said tons of fun. Yeah, tons of love, tons of things positive. I'd have flipped it because it was a every day we had lunch. Yes, we did. You, me, and Jennifer. Yes, yeah, that was back Jody too. Yeah, yeah, and yeah, we lost Kay. Yeah, we lost. She was this to June. She was, yeah. We lost all the June ones. Yeah, I do sing these things, and I find these true self-evidence. I don't know where that mothership album came from. That's the Days View. That was the soundtrack. You already see the Stone Age, the sequel. That's a. It wasn't very good, but I've seen it. They see the weed up the side of the road in Kansas where they spray the chemicals on it, makes them all sick. That's what they call swag there. Like, now, 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 now. I'm in the mood. A slow ride. Take it sleazy. Slow ride. Take it easy. I'm in the mood. Rhythm is right. I'm in the mood. Here we go. Slow ride. Get easy. I'm in the mood. The rhythm is right. A groove to the music. We can roll all night. Ooh, slow ride. Ooh, a smoke ride. Yeah. It was the safest way to smoke back in the day before fentanyl came into play. You could smoke anything and never OD. You could smoke opium until your family's fortune was gone. You got to get your number one more time. Hold me. Hold me. Here you go, mater, like told me. Yeah. Now. Wow, now. I left them in that armrest, yeah. You know, like it was. But I never, not until I already left, because that was some kind of setup or something. It could have been bad. Not by her. I know, that was just the proper etiquette. I was dropping off cigarettes to another man's, like, yeah, I'm good friend. I was a friend with him. Yeah, known him since we were kids. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't ever do it. That's why I didn't do anything that one night. Is I thought they were still together, but they weren't obviously because she wouldn't have either. But I didn't think about it like that. I didn't know. That's all I needed to know. And it was on my Donkey Kong. I don't remember the date or even what year it was. I know that me and her already split up. And she was just staying until she got her stuff packed up. Slow ride. Take it low ride. I saw Miss Low Rise. Lone Star last time I saw Miss Low Rise. I remember her first day on getting on the bus though, she was all hair. Like just long, yeah, she was just so tiny next to her brother. Hair was so long, it was like touched the ground almost. She was so to say she finally grew into her hair. I remember all these things. It's just I can't pull them up on demand. One memory leads to another. So you know, like, cause that's when yeah, because I didn't talk to them at all whenever we was younger. Like because they were too like passing them, like say excuse me or something or whatever, but. They were adults by the time I met them. I didn't really know her brother. I just knew of him. So he was Big John. He was like big. He was like, heat emotion. Talking about things that nobody cares. Wearing out things that nobody wears. Who does that? I don't know. That's maybe me. Maybe I'm a maybe he. Things that nobody cares. Yeah, but you got things that nobody wears. Gotta make clear that you know I do things over here, but I don't I don't ever give anybody first anything except for maybe weed. Never cigarettes. Never. Like, hell no. I won't ever give away my first one in my pack or my last one in my pack, but I'll split them. I'll pull that one out and put it behind my ear and give away the second one. I'm weird like that, superstitious. Like if the street light right there on Lomans, if it goes from off to on, I'm turning around going home. But if it goes from on to off, I know it's clear sailing all the way there. That's just a superstition, and it was always working. Right there on the S curves where the freaking mayor's wife died. You know that's right. It was crazy. Is the Acorn charger didn't come with group. Emotion. That's the chemical that you put under the cold mix. Emotion is the like tar like stuff. You spread it under the cold mix. That's how I know my driveway is not hot mix. Yeah, because they got emotion coming through from underneath it. Yeah, that means they tore up my whole driveway, and yeah, they didn't put it back with hot mix. That's why it's all different layers, because they had laid it all at the same time before. It was 33 feet wide. Yes, 33 feet wide because I insisted. It would be 3 lanes wide, just like the street. Yes, so I had room to walk in between. And then 3 vehicles and 3 long. It was 3 long, and that was not even putting them on the concrete. I was just putting the front up on the front of the concrete. Full size, full length trucks. Full size cars like Buick Roadmasters and such sat right there in front with the. Yeah, still saying battery low on these headphones. Can't you see? It's still saying battery low. Still saying battery low. Yeah, they go. Pokemon, these are B-52 bombers. B-52, they're the bombers. Yeah, but Pokemon, go. They were for show. For my son, yeah, his name is a Crab from way back in the lab. Back underwater with the first edition, I had the Little Mermaid with the penis looking, the penis looking picture on the looking, like on I know all kind of weird stuff, like on Lion King when he pops down and the little pollen goes up, it totally says sex. Tyler Durden stuff, like single frames. This is single frame, but I catch them. I see them though. I don't know how. My stigmatism. Like I might not catch them in the moment, but it'll come at crazy times. It's not Waterford. It's not Waterford. This is ooh. This is like royal stuff. Yeah. It must have been the wrong time. I mean, the right thing. But I'm worst about catching, knowing like when a female's into me at all. I'm worst about catching it right on time. I'm always late, or I'm always real early than that. I don't know the names of all of these songs. Oh yeah, this song was not on Getting Confused. Yeah, it was, but this part though. That's why I don't know the lyrics to this part. But it was in the right place, but it must have been the right time. I was in the right place, but it must have been the wrong time. Oh, wrong song. It was in the wrong order, huh? Yeah. I don't know which one has a freckle in it. See how my eyes, my first ID said my eyes were black. My, that's how I never got busted. I never got busted tripping nuts at school or doing nothing because they couldn't tell my pupils from my iris and such. You know, because my my cornea don't line. My people don't line up with my cornea. That's why astigmatism got to bend the light to see clearly. Yeah, but I can do all of these things. Oh yes, I always wanted green eyes. Yeah, back in the day. See that freaking bloody spot? You see it right there. Yeah, that is where I got hit with that. Yeah, give me the clown. Give me the clown. It's fractured right there. But, yeah, I healed it right there in the cell. Yeah, yeah. I even told my cellies, yeah, those are my brothers. Yeah, it must have been Jerome. You know him as Rome. Yeah, EA Rome. Yeah, you know Yancey. I'm the one that called his kinfolk to let him know he got chained. I was real polite. No. I did that for a lot of times. Like there was Ghost. Yeah, you know that's HP. He ain't a half pound. He's hunting prices down. Fisher Price, right? That's it. You know, I don't know where this story might go. To tell you all this, I've got things that I got to admit. Like, I gotta admit that I smoke, yeah, I smoke everything under the sun, right, yeah, you know. But right now I can't, yo, so I am just doing what I do. And I'm just, I'm tricking myself with placebos like this. They're really made up. Oh, look, it picked up a mirror on its own. Oh, there. That's right. It picked up a mirror. That's pretty funny if you know me. Yeah. Because it is like my mouthpiece thing. Because I do grind my teeth since I was a kid. Used to wake up the house. Wake up everybody in the house. Till they ground until they were smooth. Ground them smooth. Yes, that's true, right? Didn't get my first cavity until I was 17. I smoked since I was 8. So I got one of my baby teeth. I had one of my front tooth had a cavity when I was in my baby tooth. My sister, she almost knocked her teeth out, and it grew back another tooth. And we're going back now that he got hit in the other day with that $2,500 bicycle. It was the donation station, but it wasn't inside the box. It's free grab. It's not inside the box. It's not a dumpster dive. It's curbside refuse. It's like, well, I pulled my trash cans up and put them inside past the purple post. The trash guys just still grab it because it's their trash cans. But it's not free domain for people to look through. I can put them out this week because I didn't make enough trash. It's a free ride. Alright. Going back to Facebook. You didn't get a hole in the bottom. How can I be doing anything?